Boxing Opinions 100. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. We have a big upcoming bout that was long on the horizon, featuring Chris EUBANK Jr. versus Layman Williams. Chris EUBANK Jr. is now working with the great Roy Jones Jr. And Roy Jones has kind of channeled, not calmed Chris EUBANK Jr. down, but kind of channeled his energy somewhere else to me. Like he doesn't, like you can even see it when he's fighting now. He used to be real aggressive, so he's kind of figured out that he don't have to throw all these unnecessary punches at you necessarily to get you out of there. It's the punch that he catches you with that counts. But they asked Layman Williams about Chris EUBANK Jr. and Layman Williams began to speak, saying that he respects Chris EUBANK Jr. as a fighter. And he was asked, they asked Layman Williams, do he think he'll get Chris EUBANK Jr. out of there? And he basically said he doesn't think so, because Chris EUBANK Jr. has been known to be very tough and very durable. So when we switched over and started talking to Chris EUBANK Jr., he had a whole different take on the outcome of this fight. Like Chris EUBANK Jr. is full of confidence. I have never seen him. And as a fighter, you need this kind of confidence, the aggression and the intimidation. So Chris EUBANK Jr. said that Layman Williams had said some things on him on social media that he couldn't apologize for, and that he was going to take these things out on Layman Williams during the fight. He said that he was going to hurt Layman Williams. He said he's going to obliterate him. I love when he said that word. He said come December the 11th, he was going to obliterate Layman Williams. And he's acknowledged that he's going over to hostile territory to fight Layman Williams. But he said that wouldn't affect him. He said he's been in this boxing game quite some time. That's Chris EUBANK I'm speaking of, in case you get lost. And that he's looking forward to hurting Layman Williams for the things he has said. And he said it's too late for an apology, that he has to pay for the things that he said. So let me know what you think about your outcome of Layman Williams versus Chris EUBANK Jr. And who do you have? Who do you have winning this fight? And what's your outcome? Or do you have a specific round? Or do you think the fight will go to distance? Just leave it down in the comment box. All right, and this is Boxing Opinions 100, and you already know I'm out.